going to be a little bit different than the
Right.
episodes of the 5 o'clock shadow that you used to see. And I am just chopping it up with my mans in them. This man has been to my house. We literally,
Right.
he literally put the thumbs down in my face when we debated, can you lose is a 3-0 battle. I think it was it a body or
Was a
can
3-0
you,
body or something like that. A
yeah,
debatable 30.
yeah, a debatable 30. Now they got they call it a gentleman's 30 now. So
Yeah, gentlemen.
they got a name for that. They got a name for it, gentleman's 30. But listen, definitely one of New England battle rap's legends. When they talk about the top, 5 or ever whoever came from New England, who is them? They go. I've never heard a top 5 ever from New England without this man's name being mentioned. Listen, Xcel is in the building.
Yeah, you got fun. What's up, man?
We spiced. I spiced it up a little bit since the last time we talked.
Nah,
Bang.
that's
It's
why.
it's what
What's up? All right.
it's what I do.
Yeah, no doubt. Look, I
Bang.
know. I'm hip. I'm in tune. You
All
know I'm in
right.
tune.
So listen. Tell me, when was your last? No, fuck all that. First, how
Uh,
are you doing, sir? Listen, we are in the middle of a pandemic.
right,
A lot of life changes are going on.
right.
Mentally, how are you doing?
I'm well now. You know what I'm saying. I'm doing way better than I was. I think everybody is kind of, you know what I'm saying, more adjusted to
Mm-hmm.
going on. Um, I've been good, man. I'm not gonna lie. The quarantine treated me right. You know what I'm saying. I had a lot of wild shit going on before that, so it gave me a chance to like slow down and get myself back together, like mentally and shit like that. So, um,
Right.
focus myself back to where I needed to. So, you know,
All
but
right. So you
shout
said
out to
quarantine treated you bad, but you
nah,
said quarantine treated you good, but
yeah.
what were some of the things that you were struggling with, if you don't mind me asking?
Um, I mean, I had a couple family members get sick, so that was tough. Um, you know, just the general. It just felt like a general sadness. Period. You know what I'm saying? Over the whole, like everybody was sad. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel that going outside, talking to people, like you feel that, like as you walking around. So I think that affected me. Being in the house a lot affected me. Even
Hmm.
though I do like being in the house, but just not being able to go see whoever I wanted to see when I wanted to see him. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Definitely. I understand that completely. My next question is, how did you? Because you seem and you say you're in a better place now. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How,
Yeah.
what helped you? Because there's a lot of people. There might be some people who end up watching this that are not in a better
Right.
place. What helped you get to that better space?
To be real, like I practice like breathing exercises, meditation, shit like that. Cause you know what I'm saying. Your breathing and all your breath and shit like that, it controls everything. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
when you anxious or when you mad, that's the first thing. Your breath gets short, so you can that. I started writing more, like doing things I love. Just do shit you love. Get up, move around. You start if you're feeling depressed, just get up, move around, work out, do something, dance with your kids, do something.
Yeah. Facts, man.
Stay active.
Yeah, absolutely. Stay active. I was one of the people who are blessed to be able to continue to work through the pandemic. And, I have anxiety disorder, but you are 100% right. It's all about breathing. Breathing is the foundation of all that. If you can control your breathing and you get breathing right, and, a lot of people meditate and they do a lot of people do yoga, and all that helps with your breathing and getting your mindset correct. So you can overcome a lot of this bullshit that we all are dealing with. But
Because we all got shit that you know what I'm saying. Everybody got their own shit that plays in your mind, like so you gotta try to calm that shit down
yep.
so you can
Uh
get to what I get to.
All right, so you know the battle rap fan in me and the battle rap fan of not 100, not thousands, but millions of people probably want to know what's up with you and what's up with you in battle rap.
Me and battle rappers, yeah. I just coming off the Grand Prix, so that was pretty sweet. Shout out King of the Dot. Coming off that, I just had a one round in eye battle with the god, with the homie Ken Savvy
Yep.
on eye battle.
Bang.
That was pretty crazy. I battled. We got something coming in April. Eye battle. It's gonna get announced real soon. It's one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? Real super fight type, super match type energy.
Bang. Okay. Salute to Lex Luthor. I was talking to Lex Luthor earlier, and you know, a lot of he got a lot of shit going on, and a lot of big announcements with a lot of things, man. So
I'll tell you, like, personally, and I don't tell him enough, and I don't tell him because he'll get a big head.
Yep.
Pause. But Lex, my brother.
Facts.
And
bang.
When there was a well, Lex, time where I didn't really give a fuck, really didn't care about battle rap like that. And he like convinced, like, yo, come on, bro, like spark my shit.
A Lex story of mine was first off, he did end up asking me to battle on iBattle once, but I remember he hit me up. It's like, yo, truth it. I was like, what's up? He's like, will your daughter battle in iBattle? He asked if my daughter would battle before I did. I was like, this motherfucker. But one of the things I respect about him was I had a little episode, self-harm episode, and unfortunately it got on Facebook, and he hit me up. You know, I never met him in person, and then he hit me up, and like he chopped it up with me for like 2 hours. You know, just about me, nothing to do with battle rap, just, you know, my mental health and how I was doing. And I always owe that to him because he don't know, but it was about to get a turn for the worse. And him talking to me was one of the things that really kept it from, you know, going to where it could have went. So, and I never told him that. So, you know, salute to Lex Luthor, man. He don't know. You know, a couple of people wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. And I'm not talking battle rap. I'm talking about me here, period.
Yeah, life, you know. Yeah, now Lex is a good dude, man. So, we got something coming. King of the Dot. They just told me to stay tuned, so I don't know exactly what they got cooking up. But whatever they got cooking up, we gonna lock it in. And I'm around. You know, I pop up every now and again.
Yep. So you know, your inbox is open to talk business with leagues in New England if they want to have you on their card. Is that what you're saying?
Always. Like,
bang.
We could talk. We can get some hosting. We could fucking do some events. Like, let's work. Let's make this shit. Because at the end of the day, New England battle rap, it's a lot of us, but we all divided.
Yeah, facts. Unfortunately.
Bang! And the fact of it being divided, it's divided, but it's going to be people come from different cities and different hoods and different shit like that, which is cool. But at the end of the day, like, it can't be me chilling 40 forever, y'all.
All right, I'm going to call the big.
So, all right. So,
the next crop.
Yep. Have you had your hand on the pulse of New England battle rap in recent times? And are there any? So what battlers?
That's kicking ass.
Are you talking about LSG?
Shout out LSG, my guy from Brockton. He kicking ass.
Bang.
Shout out to the young homie.
A lot of people don't know this, but LSG credits you to him actually even being a battler. He credits you for that.
I didn't even know that, so that's crazy. But you know, I'm from out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm the first one from out here that put the city on my back. So I'm happy that we got another young man out here kicking ass the way he's
Yeah.
kicking ass. So keep
Kicking ass
rocking.
and cooking on iBattle too. Like he really
we gonna do some things. Me and him got some things that what you know what I'm saying. That's the keep kicking ass.
Right.
Chris Mills.
Salute Chris Mills. I haven't spoke to him, and I kind of had a little bad interaction online. Nothing serious, but
you know what I'm saying? He's a consistent guy that just goes and he put that work in over long periods of time. We got a couple guys. We got, you know what I'm saying, cats in Connecticut that's doing it. You got the Takeover Battle League guys, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Bang.
We got guys, man.
Yep.
That's the time.
So the last time I saw you, it was in last time I saw you was at iGrind where you battled CJA.
Yep.
How did you feel? How did you feel that battle went for you? Do you even remember all of your battles? Like you put in so much work. Do you even remember these fights?
Not all of them. I remember like monument, like the ones that stick out. Certain ones stick out, but like any like New England shit, really on some real shit. It's not that I look at that like less than. For me, it's kind of like it's not the same motivation. It's like I'm using my shit to put the league on to help. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so with those, I don't be like considering it like, yo, I'm obviously going in for the kill, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a fight. Like, it's like, and it's a one round. One rounds I don't really consider like fights. I'm just
bang.
Quick
All right,
little match.
Oh,
but
so
CJA is dope.
Yep.
And he's been cooking. I will say that. I've watched a couple of his joints. He's been cooking for real.
Bang. Yep. Salute to them. He's one of the people that are like up next, I think, to really take it to that next level. And LSG is one of them people who I feel is going to take it to the next level too. What is your advice? Someone who started from the mud and then took it to that next level and all major leagues. You just did the Grand Prix. What is your advice for some of these battlers who are looking to take it to the next level?
Just keep being yourself, man. Don't get caught up in don't get caught up in the fuckery of this shit. Like, don't get caught up in the groups,
bang,
blogs, and don't get caught up in all the fluff. And be active though. Be active in your social medias. Be effective. Reach your fan base and get your core fan base, and they'll follow you wherever you go. Never depend on the league for your success. They're gonna put you in the door. They're gonna put you in a position. It's up. Whatever you do after you get in a position is on you, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Because I came in with a lot of niggas that's not here no more.
Facts.
They're just not. They're just gone, or they're way less relevant than they was. Like, and they don't even get calls. They don't even get considered for high-profile matchups and shit like that. So.
And what do you think adds to your longevity in this to the point where it's like you said, like you doing your thing and you still got big battles coming up. You doing music outside. I just bought that album and I had to show it to you in there to prove that I paid for it. Say less.
That, my nigga. Salute. Nah,
bang.
I think it's because one, this is what I do, so it's not really something where it's like I have an objective, I have a goal I want to hit, shit like that. But hip hop is my life, so I'm everything I do is always gonna be based around hip hop in some form or fashion. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that I've been doing this shit since I was a kid. So I think that when I was running around Brockton, all corners and shit like that, I think that now, for me, I stay original. I'm myself. That's why I get respect in certain in all fields of battle rap and all fields of rap, period, because I don't I don't rap like nobody. I don't sound like nobody. I don't copy nigga styles. Like most niggas that go with trends. Here's the thing: when you go with a trend, you might be hot, you might be piping fucking hot. But the thing about going with the trend is when the trend is over, if you can't do nothing else, nigga, you're over too.
Bang.
Like, if you think about any rap, if you think about rap, the niggas that stand the test of time is the niggas that's them every time.
And don't try to change it up for anybody. Stay true to themselves, whether they was hated for it. Because I think that's a mistake a lot of battle rappers do. They put out a performance and niggas like hate them, and then they be like, oh, I gotta change shit up. I gotta be like, no, you just gotta be a better you. You just gotta improve
If
on what
you
you
personally feel like, here's the thing: if you there's sometimes you're gonna go out there and you're gonna give it your all, and the niggas is gonna be better. It happens.
bang.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But if you personally feel like you had a bad performance on certain nights, and this performance wasn't, you know what I mean, and you really feel like that, then yeah, tighten your shit up. You should always be looking to tighten your shit up, but don't switch your shit up based on the criticism of people that do not do what the fuck you do.
Bang. Facts.
Like, they can't do what you do. That's why they talk about you.
Facts. So Ebony and Ivory, it just dropped February 26th.
Yeah, shout out to Oblivious and Matthias and Cloak and Dagger and Crack Sizzlack and all them niggas over there, man.
Bang. All right. So was this album like therapy for you? And by the way, that album Ebony and Ivory, it is out on iTunes. It's out on all platforms.
So
Look for
Tidal, Amazon, fucking Apple, D's, whatever the fuck you like listen to music on is on there. It was it therapy? Yeah, kinda. I mean, it was me and my man Oblivious, my man Matthias. You know what I'm saying? My man Crack, they Cloak and Dagger, they are producers. We all friends, first of all. We all homies, so we all kick it anyway. And like that album was made like in the last maybe 2. We wasn't really we were just going in. We was just shit we talk about every day. We just made it grime, you know what I'm saying? Like
bang. Yep.
It wasn't like, so it was kind of therapeutic to get it out. I think with me though, all my music is therapeutic and all my raps is therapeutic because they come from a real place. You feel me? Like
bang.
I can't make I obviously exaggerate shit for the sake of entertainment, but I can't make nothing up, man. Like my general disposition on shit, I can't really make nothing up, man. Everything I'd say in a rhyme, I try to say from the heart. So all my shit is like that. Like the next album, I got another album about to drop probably before the summer, and that shit's like that too. That shit is full of that shit too. So it's like
it's gonna be with Oblivious and everybody else again too.
Nah, just me.
Okay.
But I got wild features on there. I got the homie Annoyed from Connecticut on there.
Okay.
Shout out Annoyed.
Uh-huh.
And I got
bang.
Ransom. My nigga Ransom. Shout out Ransom.
Okay. All right. Bang. Listen. If you niggas ain't familiar with who Ransom is, kill yourself. I said if they're not familiar with who Ransom is, shame on them, kill themselves.
Yeah.
Speaking of kill, my favorite song on Ebony and Ivory, I think I'm leaning towards Kill Shot on that. What's your favorite track? What's the track that's like your baby on that album? And I know all of them are your babies because you got a personal relationship with them. But
that's a fire question. Let me see. I think I like Gregory House because that's my favorite Oblivious verse on the whole album.
Okay, all right, bang. And you know what? That's fire. That
he said pussies land on their feet, but a goat don't ever lose his footing. Like that's it.
Bang.
I'm done. Yeah, like that's it for me. You know what I'm saying? So That's probably my favorite joint because that's my favorite verse it is on this shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. That shit's crazy.
So was there any for dropping your bars for the tracks? Was there any competition? Was there any level of competition when y'all was writing for the album?
Nah. The crazy shit is me and him been homies for like years, at least 10. We just don't. We never like. We always used to go to do like perform at different shows, do ciphers and shit. We never actually did no music together, but it was, like we both like we're at the like he's professional level, he's toured and all that shit. So we kind of just at the age where I knew I couldn't go in there playing, he knew he couldn't go in there playing, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bang.
There was times though, like he'll lay a verse and I'd be like, "You motherfucker," you know what I'm saying?
Right,
and I'd lay
right.
A verse, he'd be like, "Oh, all right," and then he'll go in there and do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Gentlemen, the album Ebony and Ivory is 9 songs. Wait, no, 9, right?
I think it's 10, 9, 10 songs, maybe 9 or 10. I don't know.
No, 9 songs. It's 9 songs. I'm pretty sure it's 9 songs. Like, unless there's like okay, so yeah, it's 9 songs. Definitely
no
9 songs. Okay, no bonus joint, so it's definitely 9 songs. My favorite is Kill Shot. Yours is Gregory House, but make sure you guys go and download that, purchase it, and if you're asking how much it costs, doesn't matter, you bitch ass niggas. Support New England, period. Bang.
That's it. I support.
I ain't even asked. I ain't even asked. I ain't even say, oh, let me just grab 1 or 2 tracks. I bought the whole thing. Say less. Oh, you got the album was? I bought the whole thing.
Cop a hoodie, cop some merch. Hit me for everything. We got everything.
Yeah.
Hit me for merch. Hit me for whatever. Like at the end of the day, we trying to get to another level. We trying to get some NFTs going. You heard? If you know what those are, link with me. You know what I'm saying? So
bang.
We run this value up. You be paid too. So at the end of the day, like, man, listen, man. Here's the thing. We doing some new shit on here, man. Support New England. Support Truther. Support everybody. Support me. Support Chiller, 40. Everybody, man. Chris Mills, LSG. Everybody just, man. We all out here, man.
Yeah, I got to link up with Chris Mills again. I got to link up with him and make sure everything's on the up and up. Because I like what he's doing. I like what he's doing, and like, listen, I've been watching
and we're gonna try to make some league action happen out here pretty soon. We in talks with some
a new league.
We in talks with some people with some things going on. So we're gonna try to figure some things out.
Okay, so there might be a new league in New England.
Might be. We ain't going. I don't like to talk about things before the get there.
Right, right until it's existing. Okay.
Yeah, it's looking, and plus it's COVID, so everything with COVID is crazy. But
right.
If the COVID shit lets, you know what I mean? The COVID shit lets up. That'll definitely put things, make things go faster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I said this earlier today. I think by Halloween, kids will be wearing masks, but not COVID masks, and neither will anybody else. Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, I definitely think by 2022 it'll be back to how it was, normal life.
Yeah, like listen, kids are already starting to go back to school now. Like my kids go back in 2 weeks, and I still think, like when you go into a hospital or whatever, you still gonna have to wear a mask. I think
there's gonna be places that you gotta wear masks and shit, which is cool, which is fine.
Yeah,
but I think that is just gonna be back to life. Niggas gonna be adjusted. You know
yeah, man, and a lot of these girls, man, they gonna be in trouble because they might have pretty eyes, but when they take that mask off, it's gonna be
now it's time for y'all personalities got to be fire. You heard?
It's time. And some of y'all bitch ass niggas gotta stop brushing your teeth. I know y'all let y'all teeth slip, but nigga, why? I gotta wear a mask anyway.
Y'all make sure y'all mask. I don't have that shit dirty by the airport and all that.
Facts. Sometimes
man.
Yeah, I listen. I work every day, and I don't like the paper mask, so I use the same mask. Sometimes I'm a heavy coffee drinker too. Sometimes I put that mask back on. I'm
Yeah, I
like,
know what
oh
you mean. I drink coffee too, so sometimes you put the mask on, you be like, oh nah,
yeah,
hold up,
no,
we gotta go get right.
right.
Gotta go get right. Like, nah,
We're not doing
that
that. No.
wasn't it. Like I was bugging out. I was, yeah,
My-
nah.
I just bring the mask close to my face, and my nose just be like, "Nigga, you going to work today? Not me.
You,
Not me."
nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Bang.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you better fix
like
that shit immediately, right? Yeah,
facts.
nah,
Like
but yeah,
I
nah. I
don't
think
know,
that.
man.
Yeah, nah. I think once the COVID let up, we're gonna see what's going on, man. You know, man. Like we trying to do different shit. We trying to do big things. We trying to bring shit here, man. It should be here. We got enough. We got some shit out here, man.
Yeah, and you know what? Nobody can ever say, "Oh, this nigga Xcel, he rocked and he went and he did his thing, and now he's all over the place." But what do you do for New England and stuff like? Because Chilla Jones gets a lot of that. Chilla gets a lot of that,
No, but
unwarranted in my
niggas
opinion.
don't understand what
Yep.
Chilla's not. Listen,
Bang.
I can't speak for Chilla, but I'm gonna take liberty and speak for Chilla right now. Chilla, I know Chilla.
Hmm.
Chilla, that's not his personality to be the big brass. Look what I did for New England guy. But let's not act like when he wasn't King of the Dot champion, he ain't bring battles to New England. He did.
Bang. The first ever
And
GB in New England, by the way, that Chilla brought here was my battle.
and let's not act like there's not niggas in New England with access to that man phone and he respond every time I hit him.
Bang. Facts.
Every time I call him, anytime I text him, anytime I fucking, even if I'm saying, yo, good shit, you kill so and so, he always respond every time.
Facts.
And
And same for me too.
like the nigga, he's helped me, like, so I can never talk crazy about Chilla. Like at the end of the day, like me and him, there's no, like we talked about battling, but
Mhm.
it would be more so on some, it has to happen in New England, like to put the New England on type shit. That's
Bang.
outside of that motivation. There's no
Yep.
other motivation to battle that man because he put on. There's room for everybody. Like there's room for, if there's room for me, there's more of us. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And
There's room for
and
more girls too. We need to see more women battlers from New England too getting busy. I know they out there. And I'm
yep.
not saying they not, and I might not be in tune. So if I'm not, forgive me. If you are a woman battler, hit me. Let me get in tune with your work. But we need some more girls too.
Yep. They are
40 can't
definitely
be the only
misrepresented
one.
in battle rap.
40 can't be the only one. And I'm not
Right.
saying that like 40 whack. 40 is the queen. She kicking everybody ass.
Mm-hmm. Bang. But yeah, there definitely could be some more, and especially from the smack card that just went on this weekend. It should show. I hope that inspired some females that they can rap, they can get up there and get busy with anybody. So
Yeah, that smack card was a good ass card. Them
yeah,
girls
it
got
was.
busy, man. Coffee
D-
got crazy.
Coffee did get crazy. She did. Do you think Tay Rock won or lost?
He lost.
Okay, you thought he lost the third. You didn't think the third was a preference.
The third.
Okay.
Here's the
Bang.
thing about that. Tay Rock is my nigga, and I can, that's my dog. But
Yep.
the thing about certain angles and like jokes and shit like that, you have to know
Mm-hmm.
when to stop.
Yes.
Like if he did that for 8 bars and then went into some other funny shit, like let's
Yep.
say he was gonna do the whole third round about her body, right?
Right.
And he
Yep.
started it out with the "you body bitch," blah blah blah. He did that for 8 bars. Then he went into some more body jokes.
Yep.
That wasn't body bitch. It was just like a different set of body
Right.
jokes. You feel what I'm
Different
saying?
setup.
It would
Yeah.
have went
Yep.
crazier. It would have went super viral. It would have went insane. But him to just keep doing the "you're this body bitch, you're that," after like 2 minutes of that, it's like, damn, my nigga. And
Right.
then she's coming with a deadly third because official don't
Mm-hmm.
play.
Yep.
So
Uh,
she,
so I thought it was getting old when he said she looked like an upside down, like he named you look like an upside down 3 or 4 different things, body bitch. Like once he got to the third and fourth one, I was like, all right, this is enough. This is enough. He said she looked like an upside down Coke bottle, an upside
yeah,
down
like
trophy. He said
I
3 or
like.
4 upside down things.
Here's what I'm saying. All of that shit he could have said. He just didn't have to say body bitch. He could have been. He could have blah blah blah. You broke model, bitch. You look like an upside down Coke bottle. Like he could have went into some other
Right.
type of rhyme scheme instead
Uh,
of just doing that.
all right. What did you think about Loso, someone that you faced before?
Loso was on fire. I like that. Loso got crazy. Vixen got
Yeah.
crazy too. Not gonna act like Vixen didn't get crazy, but
Oh
Loso
no,
got
she
crazy.
did.
Loso
Yeah.
got crazy. Loso got fucking banana.
I mean,
Loso
so
got JC got crazy.
as always, yep.
Another guy I faced before. And then Verb got washed.
Yeah, poor. Do you think it's the crowd, like it's the lack of crowd? What is it with Verb? Do you think he just switched up? What happened with you?
I think that shit just not hitting. I think that he don't. I think Verb. I think Verb doesn't care as much about battle rap as he once did. I think he got other shit going on in his life, and I think that his shit is just not hitting. Like, and like, to be honest, Verb is to me anyway, he's a hit or miss rapper. Like sometimes he's on and sometimes he's not. And with a crowd situation, and even when he's on, he has a lot of bars that miss. It's still like spotty.
Right.
It's not like, oh, he's fucking going like a 16. It's not like he has a 32 bar stanza where he's just going every bar with some crazy. It's like he'll miss. Like he'll have 4 fire bars and 2 whack ones and 2 fire ones, and he'll just so with no crowd, people hear it.
Okay, so I think what you said about Verb is kind of interesting because battle rap, I don't know many battle rappers, and I don't know their pockets, so I can't be 100% sure, but this is an assumption of mine. Like, for example, and I asked this to Lex earlier, when T-Top battled Rum and he was joking about him working at Walmart a year before, Rum was hot then, whether it was true or false. Rum was hot then when he was like allegedly working at like Walmart. And you said Verb might have other stuff going on. I think that might be because battle rap isn't necessarily paying enough to be like that your only, like, your career. Do you think he was? Go ahead.
I think niggas got in. Verb been in this shit for 15 years, man. Non-stop. Glorious shit. Like, so he could have pen, he could be tired of it. He probably need to sit down. And by sit down, that don't mean like you trash, just to go relax.
Right.
Get your shit together. And I think with a no in a no, listen, period, in a no crowd setting or small, you have to be saying some shit. Have to.
Right.
Have to. And caffeine battles, it's a no crowd, but it's still a big crowd because everybody's watching on the internet. So
Right.
you have to be saying some shit. We can hear everything you're saying. So
Right.
even if the bar, like Verb has a dope flow and cadence and pocket,
Yeah.
that shit dope. So a lot of times that carries him through when he's saying bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, when there's no crowd, you can hear the bull. You can hear what you can hear the words. Like what? Nah, that don't make no fucking sense what you just said. And that's a lot
Yeah.
of what's happening to not just Verb. A lot of niggas. You listen and go, what? Oh, man. That's why Chilla beat Shine. It's not why.
Bang.
Chilla wrapped circles around him, but the room had a part to do with it because you could hear Shine's bars, and then you could hear Chilla's bars, and Chilla's bars were 10 times better than Shine's bars. It was nothing. There was no Shine couldn't energy his way out of it.
Right. And a lot of times his energy does push him through some of
It's
that stuff when he had
overwhelming.
dry spots.
And
Yep.
if there was anybody that Shine could overwhelm with energy, it's Chilla, because Chilla's a laid back nigga.
Yep.
Chilla don't turn up like that. That's not him.
I think he's turned up a little bit though. He's not turned up to that
he
level
gets
at all.
assertive, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
To expect Chilla Jones to be aggressive, that's not
Right.
him.
Nah.
He's a
Nah.
laid
All right.
back guy. He's a
All right.
like when you talk to the nigga, he's laid back and shit like that. He's not an aggressive person. Like me, I'm aggressive. I'll bark in your face and all that type of shit. That's just me.
Yep.
I am. That's my like if you talk to me, I'm hyped up. That's just me. But
Right.
him, nah, he's laid back. Like he'd be like, yo, he's chilling. So I think that so Shine could have easily overwhelmed him with energy and got him the fuck out of there. But he
Right.
did.
Could not in that setting.
Mm.
So you took my question basically where I was going with it, and you just parked it way out in the ocean. What I was what the question that I was getting to was, do you see battle rap like within the next 5-10 years get to the point where you can say I'm a battle rapper and then that's your career? Like you do nothing else. You don't like UFC fighters where all they do is train and fight, because there was a time like UFC where you couldn't, you had to do something else while fighting.
Mm-hmm.
So you do see that happening for battle rap soon.
1,000%. 1,000%. Why wouldn't it?
So they have to get, a lot of the things I hear about battle rap, I heard about UFC at one time when they said, "Oh, it's too violent. This will never make mainstream and stuff like that."
All it would take is a channel, HBO, somewhere where they already play adult content
Bang!
to play a battle. And niggas have apps and shit like that, HBO Max and shit like. You know what I'm saying? There's ways to do it. Like there's mad ways to do it. I think it's already for some people, if you can parlay your battle cachet the right way, you ain't really work punching no clock.
Okay.
Like
Bang!
me, I work a 9 to 5, but that's because I choose to. Like my job, I work with kids. I like doing that. I like working with kids. Like, but I
Okay.
don't. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not like I do other shit too. I got other type of shit going on as far as, but yeah, I think that in like 5-10 years, I think that the top guys though, you're gonna have to be a top level person. I don't think
Right.
that entry level. Nah, I think the top guys, yeah, they'll be able
Yep.
to be like, yo, I battle, and that's just what I do.
Kind of like boxing. There's a lot of people who box, but you're not going to be that one unless you're
Even
the
the
upper
guys
echelon.
that like, so even right, so even battle rappers that release music, you can, if you tap into your own market enough, you don't really have to work.
Okay.
You can make enough to pay your bills battling and doing your 1-2.
Okay. All right. An off battle rap question, real quick. You said you work with kids. What are some of the challenges working with kids during the pandemic that might not have been there before?
Everything, man. Some kids just home with abusive parents all day. School was the only way they get out, so they ain't there. They with the abusive parent, brother, sibling. They can go from that extreme. It can go from kids just at home because their moms got to work and they in school done remote. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or just something simple. Kids is being in the house all fucking day. They got to get out and do some activity, be social and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we are social animals and social creatures. So
Right.
I think that especially kids, you know what I'm saying? They're not. That's a part of school that is necessary, like to learn social skills, like so.
Yeah, and you know what? My heart really does go out to those children that are dealing with that. That like really hit. Like when you said that, they got to be at home with their abusive parents, abusive family members, and like all the time now. So I really hope that they make it through to the end of that when.
Yeah, we do what we can for them. You know what I'm saying? Home and shit like that, but that mostly be what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then there's just regular things like, you know, I work with at-risk kids, so it could be anything. But a lot of times it just be getting them out the crib, exposing shit. You know what I'm saying? Taking them out their environment, shit like that. But yeah,
Yeah, salute to you for doing that, man. That's that's one of the
Shout out my guys, Champion City, John Williams and the gang.
bang.
We be running around Brockton, man, trying to be like the Avengers or some shit. But
Well, you definitely are. That's definitely some superhero shit to do. Because that's a lot of people ain't thinking about that. The kids that are going through abuse and have to be stuck at home with that now. So,
yeah,
honestly, salute to you for you and your peoples that for actually addressing that and thinking about the people who aren't being thought about right now.
yeah, no.
All right. So maybe we gonna have to start setting something up, so where we maybe watch and review URL battles or URL events or
Yeah,
King of the Dot events after they over and we talk about it
yeah, I'm with that.
from your expert opinions.
I'm with that. No Matt. Shout out to Matt Hoffa, nigga.
Facts,
Shout out to Matt Hoffa, my guy, man. I was
facts,
on there,
bars.
episode 59, I think, or one of them shits.
Yep,
Shout out to the Hoffa gang.
yep.
Yeah. Whenever, let me know, man. I'm down. Just hit me. We'll build. I'm down.
All right, everybody. This is Xcel, Brockton's own, New England's own.
Shit. Love, hit
Bang.
me. Instagram, Xcel_508. I'm there for everything. Hit me for albums, merch, all that good shit, man. Ebony and Ivory out on all your streaming platforms.
Dropped February 26th. Make sure 9 songs. All of them are fire. Make sure you go check that out. Xcel, it's been an honor.
Time. Yo, truth is, you my dude, man. You already know it's love, B.
Yep, appreciate it, and appreciate you as always, man. I'll holla.
All right, my bro.